got a new fan. Juicy. Hey guys, it's Ghost Queen. How are you? Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. This is going to be a quick live today. I'm not going to be on for too long. I do have other things to do. But this was a long time coming. And I really do think it's something that needs to be discussed. So, about 4 months ago, I made a video, which was very off the cuff. And I was just kind of putting it out there, asking if anybody knew what was going on with the company Paranologies. I had seen someone post on Instagram that they were still waiting for a piece of equipment that they had ordered, and it had been over a year. There was no communication. Hey, Misfits and Kelly, how are you? There had been no communication or very little communication. The customer definitely was not satisfied, hadn't received his product, hadn't received a refund, and was not having luck on getting the owner of Paranologies, Jeremy, to communicate with him. Now, like I say, this was a very off-the-cuff video. I just saw the post on Instagram. Hey, Skaz. And I made what I thought was a pretty innocent video and pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Generous video regarding the situation. And basically, I was just kind of putting it out there. Hey, does anybody know what's going on with Paranologies? Are they still in business? Are other people having these sorts of problems? Because not for nothing, I had heard a lot of that shit before. I had heard that people had problems with the equipment breaking and not being able to get it fixed. And other people were having problems. I hear shit through the grapevine with their orders not being fulfilled and people not being able to get communication, not being able to get a refund or the product that they ordered, okay? And I knew from personal experience from my ex-boyfriend, Wayne F., he went through the same fucking thing and was pretty pissed off about it at the time, complaining about it a lot, which I really didn't go into detail too much in my last video because, again, I was being delicate. I ain't gonna be delicate this time, okay? Really, I'd kind of forgotten all about this, and then I once again stumbled on another Instagram post that reminded me. So, few things. After my video, I was contacted by Jeremy, okay? And he was extremely aggressive. I had just woken up, I was having coffee, and he was trying to call me on Facebook Messenger repeatedly, okay? I don't know how many times he tried to call me, but it was just like over and over, and I kept rejecting the call because I wasn't even awake yet. I was having my coffee, and I just wasn't ready to deal with a crazy, unbalanced person, which is what I start to think if I'm getting the calls over and over and over and over, okay? And he was also messaging me on Facebook Messenger and not being too friendly. Now, I get it, okay? I do understand that perhaps he felt a little defensive about the video I made. But again, I think that first video I made was pretty fucking delicate, okay? I was just fishing for information. Now, back when Wayne F. and I ran the Dark Star Spirit Box business, I had a cordial relationship with Jeremy. We weren't buddy-buddy, but I knew him. You know, we were friendly enough. But it's not like he was a great friend of mine, okay? Let's just call a spade a spade. I know that his wife was friends with Wayne F's ex-girlfriend who everyone knows I can't fucking stand. So, it was just a cordial, friendly relationship. I tried to get along with all the other builders, okay? Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. And so to have, that's why I was in my first video trying to handle this in a little bit of a delicate way. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, okay? And I really had done no research, all right? I just was, like I say, it was off the cuff. I put it out there. Does anybody know what's going on? All right. Now, so I've done a little bit more research since then, and I've talked to a few other people. So, first of all, let's just talk about some of the things that he had to say to me in the messages that he sent me back in February, okay? I'm going to have to take my glasses off to read these, but this is just, in my opinion, pretty fucked up. Not for nothing, okay? So, he calls me, he leaves me a voice note. See if I can play that. This is just, in my opinion. Oh, that's me. Hold on. Can I play that? Oh, good. No, because that's a. Hold on. I'm getting to it. All right, let's see if you can hear this.
Oh, you don't want to answer your phone, but you want to blast me. That's really good of you. Why don't you look above at our message and see all the messages we've talked? You say we don't talk. Keep my name and my company name out of your mouth for your fame, whatever you're trying to do. I don't even know. I do communicate with my customers, and that's between me and my customers, not you. Do you really want to start an online war with me? You let me know. I suggest you remove all that bullshit from your page and your other deal, or we will start an online war. You know where I'm at. I own the hotel now.
Yes, you do. Okay, so that was the only voice note that he left me, which I didn't immediately respond to. Again, had just woken up. I need a few minutes in the morning. So he went on. Keep my name and my company name out of your mouth, Heather. All you are and had been is drama. If you have a question, you can call me. I'm posting everything you have said. I stayed out of your drama. But if you want to call me out, here I am. Now, I am just going to mention too, he mentions all of the above messages, I guess claiming that that means we're good friends. But frankly, the last message between us had been back in September of 2019, okay? So, and this is jumping ahead to February of, is it 2021? So it's a good couple of years since I had talked to the dude, okay? So it's not like I say we were buddy-buddy. Then he says, Heather McGuire, I see you have stalking charges and can't have contacts with your kids. Public record is a good thing. I'd suggest you call me. I don't want to have to come to New Orleans and have a face-to-face. I'm right down the street, but if I have to do a Facebook Live and make that drive, I'll make it a public event and see what you have to say. Call me. You know where the button is. So I responded with, oh my God, laughing out loud. I just woke up, but seeing how you're behaving to me and the things you're saying, nah, I think I'll pass on calling you. Get your head straight. Fuck right off. Now, I do not like people going into my personal life, A, and B, especially if they're spouting shit that ain't true. Which, the things he said, are not true. I do not have a stalking charge. And so he responds with, "Yep, I knew that would be your response. I'll see you soon and see what you have to say, since you want to go that route. I've never done anything to you, but now you have awoken the beast. Good luck." Then he calls me again. I don't answer. "That's what I thought. Can open your mouth, but now I closed it. Now keep it shut." I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, dude, but I ain't the one. Then he calls me again. And he says, and then he texts again and says, "And the way I'm acting, yeah, you called me out for no reason, and you wonder why I'm responding like that. I'd suggest you call me and clear this up. It's only gonna go downhill from here. I've never done shit to you." Well, this wasn't about you and I, Jeremy. It was about unhappy customers of yours. So I put 3 laughing faces and said, "Are you threatening a chick?" I mean, come on. Come on down. Whatever. And he says, "Well, there you have it then. Laugh it up." And he puts chick, question mark, slimy. And I said, "I'm having coffee. You need to calm the fuck down. I just woke up." And he says, "It's no threat. I'll come right now and we can have a face to face. Or come to the hotel. You know where it's at? I'm not threatening anything. But to have a face to face, this online bullshit don't work for me. Fuck your coffee. You called me out. Now what?" And I said, "I will call you back, Jeremy." And he goes, "Yeah, I bet you will. Make it soon." And I said, "Pardon me?" And he says, "Can't read? Shall I repeat?" I said, "Your aggressive bullshit isn't going to work with me. Not afraid of you." And he says, "Don't fucking call me out and then hide behind a phone. Fucking call me if you have a problem." "Good, then call me and let's get this over with. Button is top right. Easy peasy. It's right there. Push it. Here, I'll show you how." Then he calls me again. And then he says, "What a coward hiding behind that keyboard. You have a choice to make. Call and apologize for not knowing what the fuck you're talking about, and we can be done with this. Or you will have to be by your computer and phone 24 hours a day for the shit I'm going to post. Up to you." And I said, "Oh, really? Sounds like you may be the stalker. I'm not interested in a shit fight. If you are, go right ahead. Be my guest. Post away. I'm willing to have a conversation with you, but only if you can calm the fuck down and stop being nasty and threatening me." Then he says, "I'm easy to get along with, Heather, until someone attacks me. You did. You could have got a hold of me. I've done nothing to you, and you do this bullshit and want me to calm down? And again, I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. Come the fuck down there and have a face-to-face conversation with you if you don't want to do it on the phone. There's nothing threatening behind that." Well, first of all, I kind of beg to differ. Your whole fucking tone sounded pretty threatening, and especially when you attempted to threaten to shame me about my personal life. That's threatening, okay? And also, the reason why I didn't contact him straight out is because he had removed me as a friend on Facebook. So, yeah, I didn't really think we were friends anymore. And he says, "And it will be fucking recorded and posted. You think it's bad with just my little comments? I have thousands of followers. You want them coming after you? It's easy. Apologize and move the fuck on. You have no idea anything about my customers or business. Everything is fine. It's a few people that can't read when they buy. Now, what do you want to do, because my patience is wearing thin? Question mark, question mark." And then I did attempt to call him because he was just being such a pain in my ass. And I said, "It doesn't seem to be working." And then he called me again. And then he said, "Call my phone," gave me his phone number. And I did call him. And I took the high road and I did apologize for not contacting him before I made the video. Just to shut him the fuck up, quite honestly. He said, "Thanks for calling and working that out. I'll keep my name out of your mouth if you do the same." I guess that's a psychological slip there. "Any questions in the future, you can reach me here or my phone." Now, I am going to mention here not to pull the card constantly, but I do have Asperger's and I am a slow processor. And one thing I cannot do is react quickly in the way that I would like to when someone is coming at me in a very aggressive manner. I need time to process, okay? So I responded and I said, "As I say, I just woke up. I'm not feeling well. In fact, I canceled a live last night because of that. You come at me all hostile before I even have my eyes open. And while I don't think I really went below the belt and got personal, you immediately start acting dirty. I am a slow processor and I'm going to chew on all this for a moment." So I have chewed on it for a moment. I've chewed on it for 4 months, okay? Now, like I say, I haven't been thinking about him nonstop or that video. Occasionally I have thought about it, and I did plan to kind of go back and do some research. But again, I'm a little busy. It took me a while. But I did go and check out the Paranology website. So I'm going to read to you what it says there because I found all this very interesting. So, the Paranologies website has a blog, and this is right directly on the Paranologies homepage when you go there. It says Paranologies Game Plan. Currently, our 50 custom items are not for sale until we get caught up with back orders. Please read this article for updates on our company. Thank you. And then it says, updated June 9th, 2021. Please see the bottom of this article. And then, he goes on to fucking talk about himself and, how wonderful he is, I guess. And he started the company and blah, 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 blah. And then he says, appropriately, "If my story bores you and you are interested in just getting an order update, then please, by all means, scroll to the bottom." Yeah, and I'm not going to go on about him stroking his own, because that's not really what I think is the story here. Um, he says, "I see a whole lot of copying going on in this field. And while I want to comment on every post I see, I try to stay out of the drama that some people love so much." Well, I don't think it's fucking drama for customers to want their product or a refund. That ain't drama, dude. Okay? "So many of you have copied my products, and I have not forgotten that. It will come back to you." He even sounds threatening on his webpage. So many of you have copied others' products, clearly doesn't edit, to make money off the original creator, and you should be ashamed of that. I'm kind of thinking you should be fucking ashamed for scamming people. Oh, that person put in the time, the money, and the effort to create an original product, not you. Come up with something else so we can all move forward. Blah, 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 blah. Blood, sweat, and you get the idea. Oh, yeah, we get the idea. Now, with all that being said, what lies ahead for me, for Paranologies? I know a lot, and lot is capitalized, of you have put your money into my products and have not received them. Oh, so wait, Ghost Queen wasn't wrong? Motherfucker. I am not stealing from you. Not is in capital letters. And he repeats it. I am not stealing from you. Kind of sounds to me like you're fucking stealing from them, dude. Um, I have to say it twice because that's the main comment I hear via email or online almost every day now. I have every intention of getting the product to you. But if you've read my past blog posts, you see what has put me here in the first place, which is simply I can't keep up with the orders coming in. I hear a lot of your emails and posts, even as negative as some of you are. How dare you fucking complain that you paid money and you want your shit or your money back? What are you thinking, you assholes? Ah, and I understand why you come so negative at me to get my attention because I don't get to your emails as fast as I would like to because I'm busy with my curio shop and my fucking hotel that I bought with your money. Thank you for the loan, if it's a loan, or did he just take it? We don't know. Um, a lot of you think I can just teach someone to do what I do. It's not that simple. Without going into detail, my products are not easy to put together or produce. I'm just going to leave that there. I have done the best I can to be transparent with what is going on with orders and where I am at with them. I have even put pop ups on the website before you can order a product that states what my company is all about. Custom hand built items and why they take so long. Well, they don't take 2 fucking years, dude. I know that. Okay? The site never promises anyone a shipping time. Well, that's convenient, ain't it? It's all been estimates because of the fact I have so many products and the time it takes to assemble them. Most of the time, I don't have exact shipping dates because when you order an item, I then turn around and order parts. So I at least have the parts for those. But that doesn't mean I have started to build it. There is usually a long wait for me to build the items because of how many orders I have. I could simply overcharge to keep the orders down, but I don't feel that is right either. Products aren't cheap, dude. It's not like he's like clearinghouse, like low price shit. Um, there is little profit in what I do, but I enjoy it. Well, I beg to fucking differ there because you didn't have a curio shop when you started this shit, and I watched you buying shit. In fact, I can remember commenting to Wayne, like, oh, Jeremy's quite the little fucking shopper, isn't he? Because he bought a lot of fucking antiques and collectibles and curio things and whatnot, which he's now putting in his hotel. Okay, he has enough money to pay his employees of the hotel, okay, holding events there, weddings, whatnot. Why can't you refund your fucking customers, dude? Gross. Okay. There is little profit in what I do, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I bet you do, honey. And now it is a lot harder to get parts at the price I was getting them at. So that is challenging as well. Bullshit. It has now come to a point where there are just too many orders for me to continue to sell online. Therefore, I am pulling online sales until I get caught up. I am not shutting down the company, and I plan to keep producing products in the future. However, the future products will be manufactured first before I list them for sale. Well, that's fucking smart. But too late. I recognize that mistake now, and I apologize for it. Everything was going fine for years until I put out the Poltercom Pico, and it went viral. I'm not sure about viral, dude. That's kind of like stretching it a little. I could not shut down sales fast enough for it to make a difference. This is the major reason why I'm in the position that I'm in. I wish I could just push a button and refund you all, but unfortunately, as I stated, by the time I purchase the parts, there is very little money left over. So, yeah, wait, what? I mean, that doesn't even fucking make sense. So essentially, you're saying You gave me your money. I'm not giving you what you ordered, but I can't refund you either because I bought the parts for what you ordered. And now I'm just copping out altogether. And who the fuck knows what's going to happen? Hopefully, just most of you will go the fuck away. Can you just go away? Because here's the other thing I've seen Jeremy do is personally fucking attack unhappy customers who just want their fucking Poltercom or Pico or fucking whatever the fuck they ordered, or they want their money back, which is not unreasonable. What a dick. Okay. With that being said, if you do not want to wait for your item anymore, as I know some have waited over a year and some over 2 years at this point. 2 years! That's a long fucking time to not get something you have purchased. I will start refunding you as I can. But first, I'm going to have a couple of really cool events and parties at my hotel, which you're not invited to, you loser. Oh my God. I mean, it's shocking what some people in the fucking paranormal can get away with. This would not fly anywhere else, okay? In any other type of industry, this wouldn't pass. Um, if you do want to continue to wait, I'd appreciate that. And please know that you will get your item, but I do not have an exact date. I bet you don't. I will be starting the refunding process soon with the oldest orders. But you can request a refund at any time. That doesn't mean you're going to fucking get it, but you can ask. You can also open up chargebacks with your credit card company or PayPal if you don't want to wait. So it's all on you, motherfuckers. Here are some options for those that have already purchased. And thanks for the loan. I couldn't get one at a bank, I guess. Here, please do not use this email for order updates, as we will not respond. This email is just to let us know where we stand with the orders so we can evaluate a game plan to get caught up. We appreciate any help you can offer. Didn't they fucking help you enough, dude? I mean, really, didn't they help you enough? Because it looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself. Oh my God. Please email us at paranologiesorders@yahoo.com. Please copy and paste only the following information below and email it to us using the email address above. Any other than this information will not be looked at because he don't want to hear your bullshit. I mean, this is the worst fucking customer service I think I have ever seen. Like, he literally doesn't give a fuck about you or your complaints, so just fuck off. He got your money, he's happy. He don't give a shit how you feel. Okay, that's fine, Sacramento. I don't have any issues with you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, so he wants your order number, your email address, and then you have to respond to the question, I want to request a refund, yes or no. I want to wait for my product. Type yes or no. That's all he wants to fucking hear from you. That's it. Don't bitch and moan, because he don't have time for that bullshit. He's got to, hold some more events at the hotel. I want to thank you all for working with me as I move forward. This is not the end for Paranologies. I have many more original products to bring to you in the future. For now, we will just stop selling until we get it caught up and get our hotel really fucking going. And evaluate a game plan. Then we will only sell items that are ready to ship. Update. We appreciate you sending emails about the above. We have received them and are either working on your refund or your product. We are not, big letters, not That's N-O-T. We are not responding to emails currently. I'm far too fucking busy for you little plebes, whatever. You little peasants. I don't have time for you. I have a fucking haunted hotel to run. Get it through your head. I mean, the balls. Um, we appreciate you sending the above information for us so we can get refunds or products out in the order of the emails. We apologize for not responding. But please send the above information as we are receiving them and we'll contact you as we take action. This includes our Facebook page as well while we get caught up. Please note, if you have changed your mind about either of the above, you can resend us an email and we will update and take action on it as soon as we can. Thanks again to all our loyal customers. As we come back better than before. Somehow I fucking doubt that. Thank you, Jeremy Jones, Paranologies owner. Okay, this is bullshit, people. This is bullshit. And anybody who's just thinking like this is okay and copacetic, no. Go look at his fucking hotel page, okay? Because I did. All right. Oh my God. It's the historic Jefferson Hotel. And yeah, he made a recent post. I believe it was just this past Monday. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not correct. I don't know when exactly this post is. You can go look for yourself. But he made a post. Come join us for our 1 year anniversary party this Saturday, 12 to 2 for open house. Come see all the additions we've added to the hotel. There will be light snacks while you tour the hotel. Then join us for our anniversary disco party, 9 to midnight in the Crystal Palace Ballroom. Everyone is invited. I don't think everyone was invited. I don't think he wanted any of his unhappy customers there. Oh my God. So yeah, he had an event, a VIP party with, excuse me, the Wraith Chasers, you know. So yeah, he's having a grand old time in Texas with your money, honey. Ooh, my ass would be chapped if it were me, okay? Why are people letting this shit slide? Why does anyone support him? This is shoddy business practice. This is fraud, okay? Call a spade a spade. It's fraud, all right? If anybody buys his products when he comes back, if he comes back, and I really don't think he will, I don't think he's gonna fucking have Paranologies come back. I don't think he's gonna be building equipment. His focus is that hotel. It's his money maker, honey. Ghost hunts. Okay, a lot of people are doing this. They buy properties, it's haunted. Come have a ghost hunt, but it'll cost you. All right, this is bullshit. All right, it's just flat out scamming and fraud. Okay, yeah, he did deliver some products. Yeah, a lot of people have Paranologies equipment, and you know maybe this wasn't always his goal. I don't know. Maybe it developed along the way. But the fact of the matter is, this is bullshit. It's shoddy business practice. He should be communicating with his customers. He should have always been communicating with his customers. He just frankly doesn't fucking give a shit. Okay? He doesn't give a shit if you're unhappy. His life's going well. He's progressed. You can fuck right off. It's wrong. It's bullshit, and I'm calling him fucking out. And I don't give a shit. You can go on and slander me and fucking make up lies and trash my character all you want. I'm not the issue here, okay? So I don't care how aggressive you are. I don't care what you fucking threaten me with. You're a shoddy fucking businessman, okay? That's it. And you have committed fraud in the paranormal, and you've not treated your customers with dignity or respect or decency. I mean, honestly, it's fucked up. I've seen the way you've spoken to some of your customers. It's wrong. You're not a good businessman. You're just a fucking scam artist, as far as I can see, a hustler. And you're hustling people. So, yeah, that's it. That's really all I got. I just think it's shitty. I think somebody needed to fucking talk about it. And yeah, Jeremy, come on fucking down to New Orleans. Come see me on Bourbon Street. I ain't afraid of you, honey. And like, what kind, you're like, he's another one, like another fucking Napoleon complex dude. But you know what? Like, who threatens chicks like that anyway? If you're a dude, it's gross. You're gross. Gross! So that's it, folks. I had to get this out there. Might make up a follow up video because look, I would like to know how many people are waiting for their money or their products. And if he's going to go around trying to intimidate everyone to keeping their fucking mouth shut, that is also, what are you, a fucking in the mob? Like, don't fucking be intimidated by these people. Don't. You know, just, you gotta stand up to them. This is bullshit. This is shoddy business practice. Don't stand for it. And if anybody wants to share their story with me about what they've ordered, how long it's taken, whether they received their product, whether they didn't, if they've requested a refund, if they've gotten it, if they've had shitty interactions with him. I did speak to somebody this morning, and he gave me permission to use his name. Rob Autry from Old City Vapors is somebody who, paid $130 for a Pico, and he's been waiting over 2 fucking years. No product, no refund, and the guy won't communicate with him. That's just one person. And then there was another person who commented on my last fucking video. I'm going to have to look it up and see who it is because I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see here. Life After Life Productions. Still waiting for a Pico for about, it's got to be, I don't know, a year and a half now. And Jeremy came onto the video and attacked him personally. Like, it's wrong. Okay, Riley, noted. But yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't support it. I don't like it. And again, like, people should be speaking out, you know? But this is the way this little infestation works a lot of times. Like, I will strong arm you by threatening to publicly shame you about shit in your personal life. Go for it, dude. I got a pretty thick skin by now, okay? And, like I say, if you're just going to tell lies and bullshit and talk about things you know nothing about, it can affect me anyway. You can't hurt me if it ain't fucking true. All right? So, have at it. Attack the Ghost Queen. It's never been done. Sorry, but this had to be done. Somebody had to talk about this bullshit. And, I think that's why he got so pissed off at my original video. Like I say, which was very off the cuff. I just saw a post on Instagram. I was pretty delicate in my first video, was still sort of giving Jeremy the benefit of the doubt. But you saw what happened in private behind the scenes. And no, that bullshit ain't gonna fly with me either. Okay? Nobody's gonna intimidate me by being aggressive or threatening to publicly shame me or any of that bullshit. No, because you know what? I was right. I was onto something. And he knew it. He just wasn't dealing with it. Now he's starting to deal with it, but making a public post on your fucking blog ain't really dealing with it. It's saying, I ain't gonna deal with it, and here's my general message to all of you that I ain't dealing with it. Now you gotta deal with it. Wow, he must got some big kahunas. That's all I can say. All right, folks, that's all I got for today. I've got other stuff to do. I have a virtual reading I got to do before I head down to Bourbon tonight. So be happy, be safe. Don't let people bully and harass and intimidate you. Fuck that. Stand up to these motherfuckers. They got nothing. They got nothing. Okay? And be happy, be well, be safe. Kiss your loved ones. Tell them everything you want to say because you never know which day is your last day or theirs. And Be good, but not too good. Have a little fun in your life. And don't let the demons bite. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for your support. And please share this video. I'd like to hear from people about, I mean, it's a live stream, so it's probably not going to post till tomorrow. But you can still share it with the link that I've tweeted out, Facebooked out, Instagram out, whatever. If you share the link, people will be able to see it. And because I would like to hear from people. I'm going to be watching this situation and seeing what happens. And I hope he'll do the right thing and start refunding your money. I really do. Because it looks like he's making some money at the Jefferson Hotel, baby. So, yeah. It's bullshit. He used you as a bank to loan him money to further his own life. Okay? To make money. All right? It's bullshit. Don't stand for it. Okay, people. Until next time, I'll bid you adieu. Take care.